Thanks, guys. Social media is always in the news, but it looks like now the feds want a piece of the action too. A document draft was recently obtained by the Associated Press showing how the Department of Homeland Security plans to incorporate Facebook into its terror alert system. The government's new system would replace the old 5 color-coded terror alerts with only 2 levels of warning, elevated and imminent, and they would relay it to the public instantly using Facebook or Twitter. The alert will only go online once federal, state, and government officials have been notified. This new system is expected to take effect by April 27th, so definitely something interesting to look out for. And while the government's using social media for serious business, one Cambridge University doctoral student used Twitter to find who the happiest people in the world are. And the results? Tennessee tweeters. Apparently, the student searched for tweets with happy words and situations, arranging them by country and state. Germany took the cake with #1, while the United States came in 4th place. Following Tennessee, in the happiest states were Colorado and North Carolina, and Nevada ranked the lowest in the U.S. And across the Atlantic, the Brits are experiencing their first royal wedding in the digital era. To start things off, the royal family press office announced the couple's engagement on Twitter. And they didn't stop there. The royal wedding will be available for everyone to watch live online as well. And to get a sense of how the Brits are truly feeling, Mitch spoke with NYU and London student Lissy Feliciano.
Now that we've come into April, it's like really kicked off, and like all of the newspapers, here I'll show you, all the newspapers like exhibit something about Prince William. Like this is about how he's a helicopter pilot, but also about how he's having like sleepless nights. And then if you go into any of the stores, you have like, I have a lot of commemorative, dishes and mugs and magazines, and you can buy them for a lot of money. But it's like something to get. I have a couple of friends who are buying tents and staying outside of Buckingham Palace, which is something I won't do because I'll just wait. And there's a lot of talk about where are you going to stand, and there's like you can stand outside of Westminster Abbey, and then you can stand along the Mall, which is the main strip that takes you to Buckingham Palace. And then you can stand at Buckingham Palace to see like the official waving of the entire family. So everyone's just kind of, trading ideas and trading where to go. I think I'm going to be outside of Buckingham Palace because I think that's the place to be, but there's supposed to be a lot of people, so.
Well, the royal wedding is going to come up in a little over 2 weeks, and I know we're all excited to be watching it live online. Well, that's all we have for this week's social media roundup. Back to you, Hannah and Danielle.